But I thought there was like an artistic take.
You look up
on
and
it.
it's the miracle of birth just happening.
Welcome to episode number 4 of the OpTic Podcast. Hit him with the music. No, that's not how quickly we end it.
Is that what it sounds like?
No.
To me,
Pretty good.
music sounds different to everyone.
Is that a fact? I always wondered. Doesn't apple taste like an apple to me? Because in your brain, what if an apple is actually peach flavor to me, but in your head it tastes like that, and you'll never know.
Well, did you take the blue or the red pill?
This past voting session,
No.
blue. Seth,
Come on.
I took blue. Now, obviously, it would have benefited me more to pick red, but
I just got Izzy on the Matrix. That's why I bring that up.
wait, has never watched The Matrix.
I wish they
watched a
made.
lot of-
I wish they made more Matrix besides.
How,
So
how
it's
old
like
is
I
your
can just pick and
girlfriend?
choose. Like,
Home Alone.
How old is your girlfriend?
22.
Totally joking. I know. Okay, so let's start it. Obviously, Cold War Season 1 just is about to drop tomorrow as we're making this podcast. You play a lot of video... Bless you! You play a lot of video games yourself.
Yes.
You and TST. What?
Huh?
What happened? Why are you laughing? I'm polite. Anyway, what are you looking forward to most?
I'm polite.
Did you see the map? Did you like the map?
What map?
The new Warzone map. It's like super
Oh.
tiny.
It's just like Alcatraz.
Yeah, it's pretty much Alcatraz. I think it's going to be its own playlist, right?
Yeah, it's got
Yeah. There's no way they're replacing Verdansk, which is the
So
biggest.
is that the new map that's coming out for it then?
Right. It
I think
has
it's
to
just
be.
got to be a little revamped.
Do you think that they're gonna place it like in the middle? So you have the downtown here, that massive space in between downtown and.
I don't think they're going to incorporate it into the real map.
I don't think they're going to. I thought at first I thought they were going to,
It's
but
supposed to
I
be 2 maps because they have 2 gulags now. So 1 gulag for the main map
Oh.
and 1 gulag for the new map.
I wonder if it's going to be like PUBG where. Wait, is it in PUBG where you click go and it could be any map?
Now is it
I
called?
haven't played PUBG in a minute.
Yeah.
It's
'Cause
called
there's, like-
Rebirth Island, right?
I think it's going to be its own playlist.
Now tell me if this is I'm reading too much into it. Okay. Do you remember back when Rebirth Island was a thing on Blackout, where you would come out of this like
Alcatraz.
you would come out of this womb though, right?
Yeah, you come out of like the red stuff.
Yeah. So I always
It
thought that
wasn't
you
a
were.
womb though.
I always thought it was a womb because I was being rebirthed into this thing.
I mean, that's an interesting
Got to be
take.
where it
Yeah.
came from, I guess.
I don't
Right?
think it was a mother's
That's what I
womb.
thought they were. I thought they were.
Sky.
I thought they were. Imagine, but I thought there was like an artistic
You
take
look up
on
and
it.
it's the miracle of birth just happening. That would be so disgusting.
Well, no, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, Seth. It's a beautiful thing.
Beautiful,
Anyway,
but-
so for real, like, what do you think? Do you think it's 2 different maps? I thought that was the map, but I'm like 100 people can't fit in there.
I swear it's different maps. I swear
I'm
they
pretty
had that
sure it's
talk
just.
thing and they talk about it.
I'm pretty sure it's just Alcatraz coming back.
Why do you think that League play isn't being released yet? Like somebody asked me this on stream yesterday, and my only answer
Don't
was,
get me started, man.
well, no, my answer was this. One, I don't have the brain, the genius brain, to figure out what sort of code you need to put into into this program to have that playlist be a thing.
But see, I do.
Okay.
See, I get that, but it's like year after year they don't prioritize it.
It's in COD Mobile.
It's in COD Mobile.
Let's just
That's
say that.
that's the biggest argument. Is COD Mobile was released with a League play mode, which I'm sure if you're a developer hearing that as an argument has to be so frustrating. But from our side of things, if you're not telling us why there's no League play and you're not telling us what all it takes to make a League play, we can only assume that it's just not on the priority, not on the top priority. If it was a top priority for COD Mobile and it's not for the actual Call of Duty games,
How does
I
that
feel
make
like
sense?
something's wrong.
There's a $300 million league for the real game.
Right.
Well, the thing that we don't know, and yes, transparency would be good to have, is the fact that we don't know what business units apply to where. For all we know,
That's true.
Like Tencent is handling all of the COD Mobile shit in China, right? Like, and that's a completely separate thing. But if
could
we
be
knew
true.
that, we would be understanding. The thing is like if you tell us, we'll be understanding of the situation. Just get us involved.
I just wish there was some. Activision just hates transparency. They hate it. The most transparent we get is when Vaughn yells at Seth. That's like the most transparency that we get. And
Did he hit you up? He doesn't watch this, right?
No, him.
All right, what were you saying?
I don't think he likes me.
But it's just like Treyarch is our only form of transparency because they are the only ones that care. Like last year, I mean, I get all my
No
information.
shot, John Saccott or Joe Saccott. What's his name?
Joe
Joe
Seacott.
Seacott,
yeah.
You've been Seacotted?
I get all my information from these guys because they are the behind the scenes people, and even they don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I just
That
I mean,
much.
we've had 2-3 rank systems. Like it's easy enough to copy paste, even if they weren't
Is it
good.
though? Is it though?
Yes.
We don't know
Copy
that.
paste the maps. Look
Guys,
what they're about to do.
Listen, I don't care what PR agency we have to go through, even if it's the Activision lawyers. I don't care who it is. Let me talk to Vonderhaar and let me ask him like questions again. He was episode 1 or episode 2 of the Eavesdrop podcast. Let me at him again, just so he can simplify things for us.
Yeah.
Like
I'd
we
like
need that. Because the other thing that I said in the stream yesterday when somebody asked me that, I was like, well, what if they're just like giving us these little snacks, like snackable content? All right, at the beginning you have the game.
But they didn't even
for
get-
Christmas you have Verdansk.
I don't
and,
like
and-
snacks.
Yeah, right, buddy.
They,
That's a good point.
well.
I can't even argue that.
Yeah.
But the thing is most of the time for CODs, we get a meal and then they give us dessert and snacks. This COD, it felt like they just gave us a bag of chips off the break.
So you walked in.
salsa.
You walked in saying something, and this excludes both of you. Do not answer this. This is just me and you talking.
Yeah.
Okay? You walked in here saying that not a lot of people are enjoying this game, and it's impossible for me to believe,
Right.
because I haven't had this much fun.
You have to think about it from a not COD creator standpoint. So what I'm trying to do in this tournament that I'm organizing is get the captains, which most of the time either have to be the top of Call of Duty content or transcend COD. So it has to be, I'm looking for a Jack or a Tim or a Swag or a Nick Merckx. But none of those guys, they're all back on Warzone already. And none of them are
It did not
interested.
take long.
None of them are interested in coming back and playing Cold War.
Well, okay. Well, first of all, what are they expected to play? A smaller free for all? Like nobody it takes.
It's a combination of a lot of things. There's only 5 maps.
Mhm.
There's only there's only
Maps.
there's 8 maps.
Yeah, total, but
8
Some of
maps
them are
total, including Ground War.
Yeah.
So there's 8 maps total, and the skill based matchmaking when it came out was so cranked up that you played 3 games before you were in
it's
already
still-
a league play
it's
lobby.
Still cranked up.
Is it?
Yeah.
And so people that don't want to compete like that and they just want to casually game while they talk to their audience, they're not going to play.
The thing about Warzone though is that it allows you to have like longer gameplay that entertains your fans that much longer. If I'm any of them that play Warzone consistently, even to this day, I don't play pubs, man. And if I'm not playing pubs, somebody who's loved Call of Duty since 2006, why is somebody else gonna be playing that sort of Call of Duty when they can play Warzone?
Those guys don't play GBs. Like none of
That's
them.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I only like one certain part of the game, but I'm having the most fun ever. So it took me by surprise when you said that a lot of people aren't really enjoying this.
Right.
I mean, I understand too. I mean, I feel like the only thing they'd really come to Cold War for is zombies.
Yeah.
And then like camos or like camo
Right,
grinding.
right.
Like I see Symphony, he's trying to go for like dark matter, and
I think he got it, and
Yeah.
now he's
off.
off.
Yeah.
None of them are coming back.
Yeah. And that's
And
why
it shows. That just shows the replayability, the replay value on the game alone is just how fast the content creators all leave. Because we're pros.
yeah.
I mean, we're
Yeah,
ball
we
and
are.
shackled to it. You know,
Yeah.
we can't go anywhere.
I feel like good content would come. That that one piece of good content would come, dude. Would come from league play.
Yeah.
I think they would come back for league.
Yeah, well, of
I think a
course.
lot of them would.
I agree because they would be working towards something, right? The
Right.
same way they're working for camo unlocks, they'd be working for the diamond unlock, and they would have all of these different
If
scenarios.
they had league play camos,
yeah,
like exclusive league play camos, that
Yeah.
would be fucking fire.
I know. I fucking fixed this issue fucking in Black Ops 2. Okay, it doesn't matter. The fact is that I thought that, and my only answer to the question was whether or not they were giving us just snackable content to keep the game fresh. You know, we drop the game, then we drop Warzone, then we drop League Play, and then we're on to the next cycle or new weapens for Warzone, et cetera, et cetera.
League Play should not be a snack, though.
I agree.
Opinion.
I agree. The fact that I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty every single day since the day has come up. We've been playing game battles matches. The second the Warzone comes out, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I like Warzone a lot.
Yeah,
I like a lot. The reason I like Fortnite was because it was the first time, my first interaction with Battle Royale. I didn't play DayZ or H1Z1 or PUBG ever, right? Maybe twice.
Right.
But that made me fall in love with it. So I don't know what the plan is, and I'm not worried per se, but it does make me ask those questions. Like, are they giving us snackable content? Are they making this last longer? Like, I don't know.
I think it's too is like Warzone was like a secret for a while because it's the first Call of Duty Battle Royale. Like, we've had League Play. At least they could give us a timeline. Like, hey,
Blackout.
Huh?
Blackout.
Oh, I guess Blackout. But they could give us a timeline of like, hey, League Play's coming later this year, so it's not just us waiting and waiting and waiting. Like,
yes,
it's no surprise. Like,
that's another part of the like transparency thing. Like, if it was just like, hey, late January, sorry, this is what we have to do.
Yeah.
Late January is when you can expect it.
Yeah.
Then it's
It
like
gives us something to look forward
okay,
to.
we understand.
But
that.
I'm sure from a PR point of view, doing that is just a nightmare. Because look at Halo. It's like Halo's been postponed 4 times. Look at the Cyberpunk release. It's been it got postponed a lot, and so it's like when you have a set date, pushing it back, like you run that risk of having to push it back. I mean, I dead ass don't think League Play is going to come until like March.
I don't know if it's going to come at all.
I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest. I don't.
That's
think so.
what dude? Because like that is what brings, like, you got to think, Jack. Like, if you're thinking from a content creator perspective,
And they are, because of the amount of money that they're spending on influencers to play their
Right.
game in certain iterations of it.
people like Ninja, people like Jack, people like Nick Merckx, these guys all have competitive backgrounds. And so if they want to play anything, they want to play the competitive,
The serious part.
You don't see them playing Halo Social. When they play Halo together, they play the MLG playlist. And it's like, that's what COD needs, is some sort of competitive where it's still casual. Like, they don't have to go in and set up matches.
I mean, I can't believe that we're even discussing this. I mean,
Right.
you saw rank play 10 years ago do great, and
Yeah.
it's like,
I mean,
where to go?
Look at
Like,
yeah, it's like Road to Master.
Yeah.
Like, that's how this
Think
guy
of-
blew up. That's how Nate
Nate
blew
I
up.
mean, think about the amount of moments, right? Little Zach came from there. Like, he created content because he
Lil Sack.
Yeah, Little Sack. What did I
Little
say?
Sack.
Not Zach.
You
Little
said
Zach.
Zach. It's Sack.
Little Sack.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like
It's probably,
Zachary.
He's probably a big Sack now.
He's got a big sack. now.
No, he grew up.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. He grew up. Like, in essence, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I personally think that there is a lot of. But I feel like a hypocrite any single time that I ask for transparency, because if I'm not ready to fucking tell you something, I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm not telling you anything until I'm ready to tell you something.
I get that.
And they are publicly traded companies.
But how long what are people waiting on something that you're doing right now?
Yeah.
That they're super.
Always.
I know, but to that extreme.
No.
Like, whenever like when we were trying to pick up Counter-Strike teams and players, that's what I would relate it to. And we were always pretty much like, hey, like, we'll let you know, but we're working stuff out. Or you were.
Yeah. You know what's crazy about that is that I was doing a watch party on Vision, and we picked up a Counter-Strike team on season 1
When were you doing a watch party on Vision?
this past Sunday.
Really?
Hell yeah, it was popping too. I had like 2,500 viewers and shit. It was dope. Episode 9. Wait, you'd done that, right? I just didn't know how you did it, and I was gonna text you. I'm like, yo, how do you do this? Because I don't want to pause and interrupt and pause and interrupt.
I
So
just talk over.
I just found my groove in it. Anyway, either way, let's move on to something a little bit more topical. Obviously,
That's dope.
Yeah, Logan got to episode number 9. Episode number 10 is gonna continue this Sunday or whatever. Anyway, Logan Paul obviously defeated what's his name?
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul defeated
Nate Robinson.
Nate Robinson. I'm gonna be honest, man.
I don't know who that is, Nate Robinson.
Nate Robinson's a basketball. He played for the Bulls. He was really good for the Bulls. He's a professional athlete. I felt, no bullshit. And I don't know if I'm wrong in thinking this, but when you have athletic abilities, I don't know how that doesn't translate to fighting. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on this one.
What? You don't want to get called out?
I didn't watch the fight, so
I'm too old.
I didn't watch
You know,
I was watching Elf or something.
Don't. You were watching Elf?
I'll fight Jake Lucky.
He'd beat your ass.
No.
You see how
He's
lanky
old.
he is?
Yeah, but he's old.
Nah.
He's like 38.
You could put him on chokehold. That'd be easy.
He's just all muscle. You just have to dance around him.
Nah, he's lanky. Never fight a skinny dude. Have you ever watched Fight Club? They said that they would want to fight Abe Lincoln.
They wouldn't want to fight him?
He's like, who do you want to fight? It's like Abe Lincoln. He's like, oh no, stay away from the skinny guys because they're
They have
lanky.
to reach on you.
They have
Yeah.
reach, yeah.
They're scrappy. Anyway, Logan Paul, his brother, wants to fight Mayweather. He called out Mayweather. He called out.
It's already,
Wait, it's already locked in?
signed, Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting there.
Oh.
He called out Mayweather. Mayweather accepted, and I don't know what or why Mayweather would even like.
Money.
Dude, he's got it.
More money.
Yeah, but
That's like a for sure
He's
thing.
retired
all
like
he cares
4
about.
times, right?
Yeah, it's all he cares about is money.
he loves money.
So you think that's the main thing?
Do you
He
see
just-
that? Do you see that Jake Paul called out Conor McGregor for 50 mil? What do you do? If you're Conor McGregor,
Fight
that's
him.
the easiest. That's the easiest 50 mil.
Yeah.
But also you have to fight a
A
YouTuber.
fucking hoss though. Like both of those dudes, the Paul brothers, aren't just like, they're athletes, dude. They're like they are athletes, and
And McGregor doesn't box. Like that one makes more sense. Than,
well, what you mean? He went toe to toe with
the greatest
with-
boxer.
well, not the greatest boxer of all
arguably
time.
ever.
No, that's not
Arguably
true.
ever.
Look,
I said arguably.
arguably, and I'm going to argue
Who
the
are we
greatest
talking about
boxer
right
of
now?
all time is not Mayweather. It is a gentleman by the name of Roy Jones Jr. Greatest ever. Pound
that
for
just
pound.
lost?
It was an exhibition match. Anyway, neither here or there.
He's like 60.
Yeah. Oh, bro. Me watching that, I'm like, I see like resentment. It doesn't matter. All right, let's hammer down on that. If you're Conor McGregor, do you fight the YouTuber for $50 million?
Absolutely.
I literally said yesterday on stream, as long as I don't die or I don't kill anyone, I'll fight anyone in the world for 50 million. Anyone in the world.
Hey, 50 mils a bag.
50 million is a bag.
I don't care if it's a toddler
I'd take it all
or
day.
Oh,
uh,
I don't know if you can fight a baby.
what do you mean?
Bro, that'd be the easiest fight ever.
Just 50 mil. That's easy.
Bro, they're like defenseless. They're just like waving their hands around. They can't even put their guards up. It's like,
That's messed up, man.
what is? I'm just thinking
As long as
fact.
I don't get severe damage for
You can
like
just take one and just drop.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
just
just-
give up.
The thing is like
he
it
misses.
has- it's like YouTube has become this big of a thing that is a possibility. Not only a possibility, but that's an actuality that's actually happening. Obviously, with Mayweather and Logan. You know what I mean? And Logan is big enough. Like he's way. Is he way? I'm assuming he's way bigger than Mayweather.
Floyd's small, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like if you're Floyd, I mean, your defense can't be that good to where you don't get tired when this big hoss is just hugging you the whole time. And you're not gonna knock him out. You're gonna feel bad. Would you feel bad to knock him out? No, I guess
Then the fight's over, and then you get your bag and go
I don't know.
somewhere
I'm so conflicted about this very
I don't know.
weird
Maybe there's
form
like
of
style
entertainment.
is like just to
Play defense.
play defense and play around it. It seems to do pretty well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's not gonna hit him.
It's gonna be
He'll
a
just
weird
tire him
fight.
down,
Did
and
you
he'll win
see-
he'll win the
Every
scorecard.
time I watch a boxing match, I think this is weird, and the next time I think this is weirder, and it's just gonna keep getting fucking weirder. I went from watching the first. I mean, I watched like the last Mayweather fight. I never watched boxing. Then I watched McGregor versus Mayweather, and I was like, "What is happening?"
That's a good fight.
You know, it was good, but it was also really weird. Like, remember watching it? Everyone was like, "I can't believe this is happening." And then it went to YouTube boxing,
And then you
now
have
it's-
Tyson versus Roy Jones.
Yeah,
Jr.
yeah,
Like
and they're-
20 years, they're senior.
Yeah, they're like 70 years old. It's just
What I didn't
boxing
know
We
is
is
saw
so
Mike
weird.
Tyson on a plane once.
Who did?
I forget who was with me, but we were going to London, and we were getting off, and he was getting out of first class. He had like 8 girls in him.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
So, Dan,
I
no,
was
he
like-
didn't.
I was like this.
No, he didn't.
I was like this close to him. I
He
swear.
didn't. He didn't
I
have
s-
any girls with him. No, he didn't.
I
What
saw
do you mean?
J. Cole one time off a plane. I saw J. Cole get off a plane one time.
I saw
Really?
Vinny Jones once on a plane. I ran
Oh,
to
where?
him and I'm like, please, can I get a picture?
Who?
Really?
Vinny Jones, Bullet Tooth Tony from Snatch, the soccer player. There's
Nobody
a famous.
watches your old gangster movies. Man. Like you know, like Snatch and what else have you watched?
The Gentleman?
Rock and Rolla, and
Yeah, see, but you know them all, and you have watched them all. You can't say
I
they're bad
haven't
movies.
watched them. I haven't watched them.
I haven't watched any like
Rock and
gangster
roll,
movies.
Snatch.
I'm waiting.
timeline.
We
Have you
don't
watched
get
The
this
Gentleman?
reference. Yeah, The Gentleman was superb.
Okay, well, Snatch is 10
Wasn't
times.
McConaughey in The Gentleman?
Yes. Snatch is 10 times better than that one. Look, it goes Snatch, The Gentleman, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, Rock and Rolla, Revolver.
See, if I saw Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels on my screen, I'm just scrolling past it.
I've never heard of that in my life.
Like I'm not. That's way too long of a title for me to be. You know.
Everybody watching this video, can you please leave a like if they should watch these incredible movies by Guy Ritchie? I implore you to help you. I can't believe how I would have recommended those. Rock and Roll is incredible. It's so good. It's got Tom Hardy. It's got like all these like superstars, dude. Idris Elba. God,
Is it bloody?
no. What kind of question is that?
Yes, it is.
What about the Goonies? That's a good one.
The Goonies is not.
I don't think I've seen
Anyway, let's move on. You like Pokemon, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you like Pokemon?
I do.
Do you like Pokemon?
When I was younger, yeah.
Okay.
It's too cool for that.
I was too old for that. In my age, I was too like in that era. I was too old to do that. Apparently, is that still on?
So sorry, guys.
Apparently, Soda Poppin',
Yeah.
who is a co-owner of Energy.
That's Matt's boy.
Okay.
I love soda pop.
Apparently, and I didn't see this happening, but apparently he bought $400,000
Have you
worth.
heard this?
He bought $400,000 worth of Pokemon cards in a box. Matt, they come in a box. First edition box of Pokemon. He bought it for $400,000.
Like the Pokemon cards that were out when we were kids.
Yeah.
Those.
I know.
Yeah,
I've been like following it a little bit. I know what people are doing.
Okay,
Trying
well,
to flip cards.
he wasn't flipping cards. As he was opening them, he would see it. He would spin a roulette, and it would say "dip it in water" or "burn it" or "dump it in dump it in glue."
Bro.
Run it over with your car. And he was doing this thing. He caught a lot of flack because obviously in the YouTube world, the same people like that buy the PlayStation 5s to fucking destroy them. The same, like this has been going on for ages, right? Like people will go stand in line, first in line for the iPhone, get
Dude,
the iPhone,
remember when
break the iPhone in front of people.
Remember when Casey
And just break it in
Neistat?
front of him and look at him.
Casey Neistat burned a $100 bill. Dude, I thought it was as if he killed a baby. Like that's how the internet
Yeah,
reacted to
I
it.
don't remember that.
Yeah, he said money is not like don't do everything you like, do it for passion, don't
Yeah.
do it for money was his
Yeah,
but it didn't.
message. It
It didn't hit. It didn't land like that.
Went
It
the
was more
opposite
like,
way.
you know what I could have done with that $100? And then he came out and said it was a fake $100 bill. But
was it? I don't think it was real.
but yeah, it's the same sort of thing, but a lot nerdier.
I blew up a Modern Warfare.
$400,000 though, and he's just throwing away $400,000.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
But it's content. You know how many people spend a lot of money to do crazy shit all the time? What
but
people are saying
is he
is
gonna make that back? You think?
in 10 years,
In a while.
it's $400,000.
That's a lot of money.
A lot
That's
of
not
money.
just it's for content.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
like,
No,
that's
I
a house.
I know. I get that. I get
That's
that
the
for
sort
sure.
of move you make when you're like trying to make it. When you've already established, like, there's no.
But
point
didn't
to
he
do-
only do that for like a couple packs, or did he do it?
Every card he burned it at the end.
So he burned $400,000.
I mean, would the effect not have been better to actually burn? I mean, obviously it's illegal to burn United States currency. Yeah, am I right in saying that?
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
believe
can't.
so.
Yeah,
You can't
it's
destroy
just-
it.
Yeah, you can't destroy. it. You can
then
write on it. You can't.
Casey
throw-
Neistat did not do any of that I said.
Snitch.
No. Anyway, I mean, it's public.
Yeah, he
Snitch.
uploaded it.
Hitch snitch.
I mean, I've created art with money before. Like that's not like whatever. Long story short, I don't understand what the point of that was, and I'm not judging anyone for anyone's content.
Oh, I
ever.
love Soda Poppin'. I watch him all the time.
Yeah,
I like obviously innovator. Obviously, what was it? The
He
music.
plays
thing?
WoW. That's
Yeah, the music thing that he did on Sundays. What was it? Sellout Sundays.
So also, yeah.
Sellout Sundays. Like genius, dude. Right? Obviously. But I just don't get that point. I once blew up a Modern Warfare 2 disc, and this was when Modern Warfare was dead, and the new game was coming out, and I blew it up with an M80. That was the first time I ever experienced that. Don't break shit that other people may want to use. But
Right.
the new game's coming out. But ever since then, I've never done like any wild shit like that. I try to avoid that sort of.
I mean,
situation.
I wouldn't do it.
I mean, $60, $400.
Yeah.
I don't.
you can't compare.
It's hard to compare. Yeah.
Yeah, but the point is that people will always get mad at you for doing shit that they don't own.
Like, what do you guys think of that? Do you think that the backlash he got was like,
Warranted?
yeah,
$400,000.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, he can do what he wants. Like,
Right.
I
That's
mean,
what I
making
think.
him happy, right?
I mean, it's his money, but like, I wouldn't do that.
Right. And I'm not saying would you do it. I'm saying what do you think of all the people that are so angry
at
at him?
some point, I gotta respect it. Like, guys just throwing away 400 grand. I don't know.
Nah,
what else
dude.
you gotta say?
I don't know. Personally, I don't see.
Dude, it was like a $5,000 card that he took out of a pack and he just put it in lube. Put it in a whole container of lube.
How many viewers did he have during that?
Probably a fucking million.
110,000 people.
For 400 grand, I don't care how many people are watching. I'm not throwing away 400 grand.
Yeah.
Would not. I don't know. I'm again. I don't know what the point of it was. I don't know if whatever. To each their own. I'm not judging, but I'm like I just don't ever see that point.
I mean, I'm frugal. Everyone knows that. So
Yeah.
I lose
But
a couple hundred. I'm pissed.
See, but I'm not, and I still see that as like, oh man, you know, somebody could have made some person like super happy about it. The same way that I have all my collectibles. If I saw people destroying my collectibles or something that I would have wanted like really badly, like a Michael Jordan, rookie card. If somebody ripped it, I'm like, dude.
Oh,
No, it
yeah.
would suck. It's not a good feeling. But I don't think you should
Judge somebody. No, it's their shit.
like
at the end
tear
of the
him down
day. Yeah.
like that. Like,
That is the internet. So he signed up for it. Obviously, we're talking about it. Like that's something.
oh
that everybody-
it worked.
I
I
think,
didn't even know that this was going on. So
Yeah. All right. Last
that's pretty sweet. Though.
last topic, and we'll spend a little bit on it. I think the kid's name is Rowdy. What's his name? Rowdy Reagan.
Yeah, Roddy Rogan or something.
Rowdy Rogan.
Something like that. Yeah.
So this kid who tried out for the Phase
He
5,
faked his ban.
one of the challenges was to
To
create
go viral.
a viral moment. Genius kid, genius parent, doesn't matter. Fact is that we are making a video about it. On top of how many people have made a video about it,
He went viral.
he went viral. Right? Is lying to that extent for a challenge respectable? Or are you with the people who are like, oh, I can't believe he fucking did that? I'll put it to you like this. Jarvis, right? FaZe Jarvis was banned from Fortnite. Some people are saying he didn't really get banned. Banned from Fortnite for showing an auto aim or whatever. I don't even know. But he's showing it. He knows but he still got banned. That helped his career because he went viral and it promoted, his essence in a sense. What do you think about this kid sort of following in the same footsteps, using the same sort of tips and tricks on doing that? What would you do for a viral moment like that?
Whirlwind on stream.
Helicopter.
No, I get it now. Yeah.
Huh?
It took me a while to understand what you were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I don't know.
I really don't know what I think about it.
I personally, I'm like, good for him. Awesome. One of the thing was that he played the internet. The internet fell into it. People would come to his rescue. People would come. I don't know.
I personally have never liked schemes like that.
I haven't either.
I
but-
don't understand how people on the internet get banned for doing something wrong and then come back and they grow because of it. And then on the other side, you see people like get torn down for stuff that we're talking about. Like it's so like inversely, it doesn't correlate. Like someone could get banned for doing something shitty and it'll help them. And I'm like, do I have to start being a scumbag?
Yeah. Right.
To grow on the internet, it's like it doesn't really compute to me. This one, I mean, he's like what, 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let him do his thing. Like
he's 6.
he's 6 years old. Like I'm 25. Most of the people that watch him are probably 12 and up. Like he's
If
a
that.
literal little kid.
Yeah. I personally didn't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah,
Personally.
he's
Like,
just-
it was part of the goal.
It was honestly pretty creative for him to. I don't know if he came up with it or his parents, but
Yeah, I don't know what his normal content's like either.
Right.
So
He just plays Warzone.
it might have been harder to go viral if he didn't do that.
That's a crazy challenge
to go viral.
to try to go viral.
and actually complete.
Because like
it
you
going
have to
viral?
try
And there's some hard contestants. I've seen some other entries.
Yeah.
Like Neo and
Neo
stuff.
and
Neos
Scope.
are
Like
crazy.
Wait, why?
Neo and Scope are in the top 10. And I guess this guy was in the top 10 too. And Neo and Scope are the best
literally
snipers in the
trick
game.
shotting, like
Like-
in Warzone.
I don't know. It's just again, to me, there was a challenge out there. He rose to the challenge, completed the challenge, got everybody to fall in line into what he needed it to do.
But
News
now
sources,
he's banned. Isn't he banned off of Twitch now?
because
Did he
of
get
it.
banned?
No. I was watching him like.
Well, first of all, you can't be 6 years old and
Well, his dad is there every stream.
okay.
So
Oh,
that's
I didn't know
They
that.
play together.
Yeah.
I thought I saw something where he got like taken off of some sort of other social media, but I don't know. I might just be.
What was it? TikTok? He got
got-
taken off of TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't know the TikTok thing either. I only watch the Mexican TikToks where they're just like funny Mexican shit that they
I
do.
just watch cats.
All right. Anyway, any closing comments there,
What?
buds? What? Okay, last thing, and then we go. What's number one thing you're looking forward to in Warzone?
I just hope everything works because it's a big change.
Do you think there's going to be any broken guns in there?
To try to integrate a Treyarch guns in an MW system, we've never seen it before. So I'm excited and nervous.
You?
I mean, I can't really play it, so.
What do you mean?
It's on MW's engine. What do you want me to play that and then try to compete in
yeah.
Cold War?
Yeah.
I'll probably still play it.
What about you?
I mean, same boat. I just probably won't even touch it because
Yeah.
don't want to get out the Cold War groove.
I didn't really think about that because
So
you are playing.
it sucks so bad for us. Like we're just over here just getting fucking jack shit and Warzone gets all the cool bells and whistles and we're just asking for a simple rank system and a couple fucking maps and we can't even get it.
Raid.
Yay. 10-year-old maps coming back. Like,
But we had this discussion.
but
last
Raid
week,
will
though.
help us competitively a lot.
It'll be the best competitive match.
It'll be the best competitive map.
Well,
so it's
that's
going to
what I'm saying.
actually
We-
help
out the
us
gate.
a
Exactly.
lot.
We talked
But-
about this last week. Why not integrate all the top 10 best maps ever and just keep recycling
COD
those?
Mobile has it. They got Crossroads, Standoff, Raid. They got everything.
Do they have Crossfire?
yeah.
Yes.
Crash?
Crossfire,
Yes.
Crash.
Strike? Don't say strike.
Strike's not a. I
Oh,
don't think.
it's not that
Did I
good.
say Crossroads or Crossfire?
You said Crossroads.
Crossroads.
Oh, okay. I meant Crossfire.
Firing
Crossfire's
range, everything.
Firing range? Anyway. Well, that'll do it. Thanks so much for tuning in for episode number 4 of the OpTic Podcast. We certainly appreciate you guys tuning in. We appreciate you guys leaving a like on the
I'm
video.
so warm.
And please leave a like on the video. And please like the video so they can see how many likes it took for them to watch incredible Guy Ritchie movies. And if you guys haven't seen them, I recommend that you do research on them and look at the old ones. So, I mean, the Sherlock Holmes ones are super cool, but I'm going to keep talking. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.